Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2015 with the Rude Man, and it's still Christmas. Next week will be over, but as of right now, we still have snow on the ground. And I was thinking about this. I might just leave this field up until it actually is spring. We'll see if I get tired of it. It's kind of fun for the time being because it does make you feel like it's cold, and it puts you in the holiday spirit. So there we go. Now, I had a subscriber asking me if, since there was snow on the ground, could you still mow grass that was, previously mowable in the Bjornholm map. So I thought I would give it a test. I put it on a test map, and I grabbed a mower, and I grabbed a forage wagon, and I tested it out. So hang on, and we'll be right back, and I'll show you what happened. Okay, let's lower this mower. I'm gonna unfold it first, and we're gonna turn it on. And lower the mower, and let's see what happens. Okay, so you can't tell whether there is anything being mowed. So let's get this guy, and I'll run him up there, and I'll be right back. Alright, let's see if it picks anything up. It doesn't look like it does. Alright, so there we go. Now, I did have one of my subscribers say, well, hell, it's wintertime. You don't mow grass in the wintertime. So, there you go. So, there it goes. It didn't work. But that's the way it goes. Got to put up with the snow. No grass growing. Alright, so let's see. What were we going to do? Okay, let's put the HUD back on. I had $351. I have $351,000, and I'm going to buy a tractor. Probably shouldn't, but it wouldn't be the first time I bought something I shouldn't have bought. So, let's go to the store, and I've decided I'm going to splurge and get the one I want. It's Christmas. So, Merry Christmas to me. I'm going to get the one that I think works best in the snow. This one with the tracks on it. I'm going to buy that. Now, to do that, I sold the crops that I just had, and I had to borrow 50 grand from the bank. So I didn't really have to borrow 50, but I needed some operating money, so I went ahead and borrowed 50, so that I've still got almost 40 to use for harvest. But let's go get our tractor. Oh, there's that trailer I accidentally bought the last time. I'm not selling it because I'd lose money. So I'll have to wait until I can afford to get a truck to haul it with. Listen to that. I love this. Oh, don't you love that sound? Look at those tracks. Oh, you gotta love this tractor. I'm telling you. And it's got beacons. Woohoo! Okay, wait a minute. This stain in the road always reminds me of a blood stain. Like, was there a bad accident right there? Is that somebody's brains on the highway? Oh, don't even want to think about it. Okay, so we need to seed for the next harvest. I don't really think it makes any difference what we seed. So I'm just going to go ahead and seed wheat, I guess. I mean, we're not in the predicament where we can leave stuff in until a great demand. So we might as well just plant something and sell it, plant something and sell it. All right, where's the cedar at? Where is the cedar? Did I put it away? There it is. Okay, let's go get it. Oh, I love my new tractor. It's Christmas to me. Merry Christmas to me. Oh, I love the way it sounds too. And I don't seem to have a weight for it. I thought I had a bunch of spare weights. But I don't know what I did with them. Okay, I'm just going to leave it for now. I don't know if I need any weights. Oh, wait. We need seed. No, we have seed. We have some seed. Okay, now, did I have a course set up for seeding? Can't remember. No, I didn't. Do I do a course or do I just do a hired man? Good question. Let's try a course. Put him out and back, and I'm going to now seeding would be what? Seeding, fertilizer and seeding right there. Course loaded. No course loaded. We're gonna load a course. Of course we are. This is field 24, I guess. I don't know if I have to redo it. I just don't know. 24 user, that's the one we already did. So that's a 6-meter machine. It's going to be the southwest. We're going to be heading east. And let's turn that on. And generate the course. Well, that's weird. Well, I guess that'd be 3 meters on each side. And then we want to save it. Seed field 24. Well, not 234, 24. Alright. Let's see what happens here. Oh, I just love the sound of this tractor. It just sounds beefy to me. Sounds brand new and beefy. Okay, so let's drive the course. You gonna do it for us? There he goes, Mr. Beefy. Oh, I don't want the ridge markers. I hate those ridge markers. Ridge markers, Z. No ridge markers. Ridge markers are fine if you're doing it manually, but I'm not doing it manually. I'm doing it course play as Z. Oh, I didn't cut that tree down. I knew there was one I missed. Shoot, that one's kind of in the way. Hey, it fell the right way, too. Don't roll. Don't roll. No, don't roll. There you go. All right. At least it's not one of those ones that have 20,000 darn limbs on it. Can I do this one? This is a small tree. Should be able to do this one in one cut. Cut it right about, well, if it'll let me. Alright, let's go get our equipment. Oh, need a tractor up there. See what I mean by these little stupid question marks? They show up every dang time. They're just irritating. I mean, it's no big deal, just irritating. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Look at all the hay, look at all the straw I got last time. Of course, once it gets to a certain point, it doesn't get any fuller in, you know, graphically, but it does get full. Volume-wise, it keeps filling, but graphically, it looks, you know, doesn't change. Does that make any sense? Hope so. If it doesn't, we'll just blame it on the microphone. We didn't hear it right. Silly microphone. Okay, we're going to need the stump remover, and we're going to need... Where is the stump remover? There it is. So we'll come back and get the stump remover with a different tractor. So we're going to need that, get that out of the way before harvest. Whoa. That crane's swinging wild. Whee! Woo! Yeah, I'm going to sell this thing, and I'm going to get that thing for the tractor, because it sure works a lot better. How much is that anyway? That was a mod. Let's see what that is. That right there. Oh, it's only 16,000. That was nice. It worked very nice. It worked very nice. You didn't have to jump up and down off the tractor all the time, and I wonder what this thing will sell for. Now the only thing is, see, I need a truck to pull that trailer before I do that, because if I get rid of this, I won't have a trailer. And I think a truck's like 300,000, isn't it? How much is a truck? 285, almost 300,000. Figures, doesn't it? I don't think I can borrow that much money. Where am I going with this guy? Doggone it. Wow! Whoa! That was cool. I want to do that again. Kind of like that. If you look at the map where the little guy shows that he's doing course play down there, right down here, right here. Do you notice they're color coded? A seeding type thing is green. I think the harvesting or picking up the grain was orange or something like that. Oh, I hate it when it misses those things. Okay. Got those stabilizers, but they don't seem to do too much, really. They do a little bit, I think, but you can still overturn the truck even with those on. Or the tractor, or the trailer, or whatever the case may be. Is that gonna grab? Is that gonna grab? It will. Okay, now that thing's gonna have to go out because it's too long. Whoa. And what's going on? Bring it up, bring it over, turn it a little bit. Well, you know, that log was longer than I thought. I probably should have cut it in 3 pieces. Oh, hindsight. You know, I keep forgetting how stinking this trailer's not very long. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh man. Is it gonna sit on there, or am I gonna have to cut? Oh, I don't know. It'd be interesting to find out if it's gonna stay on there. So far, so good. That thing's barely got a hold of that. I'm gonna have to drop it fast. Drop it like it's hot. Is it on the trailer? Oh man, it's not on the trailer. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. No, 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 don't drop it. Don't drop it. Alright, line it up. There. A little bit more. Okay, now bring it down. Don't drop it. I mean, I barely got it by the fingernails of this thing. Just drop it. Just drop it. Okay. Now, let's pick this thing up and drop it down over those to try to hold them onto the trailer and see if that works. Hopefully it will. Drop it down there. All right. See, that jumping down and up and off this trailer is a pain in the butt. Okay, we need to go this way. Need to go this way, don't we? Need to go this way. Oh, he's not on. Oh man, how did that look? Oh. I thought I had it inside the bars, but it's hanging right over the tires. Oh. Let's see how this Cedar's doing before we get to it. Oh, he's gonna get stuck, isn't he? Maybe, maybe not. It's on course play. He might make it. He might make it. Alright, let's get this tree sold before we get into big trouble in Little China. Big Trouble in Little China. That was a good movie. If you like Kurt Russell. Have I mentioned how much I do not like the AI on the cars? I know I have. I like to run them off the road and can't do that anymore. I'm not going to try it with this one because I'll lose these logs. But I've tried it before where I've come along like this and then bam. Can't even touch them. It's like hitting a brick wall. Well, what's the fun of that? Wonder how long it takes them to replace these things when I knock them down. I haven't played with it to find out. I keep wanting to see some little county guy with one of those vests that is reflective out there, putting a new one in the ground. That'd be funny. Whoa, look out, buddy. Oh, we just cut him in half with that log. He didn't care. He just thumbed his nose at me. Now, oh, there's a log in the road. How'd that get there? I'll get it later. I don't want to get it right now. Let's get out and send this on its way. Yeah, when I tested out that equipment that I was telling you about, the logging equipment, I tested out the truck and trailer, and the trailer I couldn't get. I pulled him over this, and none of the logs sold, and I don't know why. So I ended up, since it was just a test, I ended up running them into this water. I just went like this. I just took the truck and just drove as fast as I could. And bam, I hit that water, and it kicked me out of the truck and wouldn't let me back in, but it sold the logs. So now I had the truck and trailer in the water, and I had to do the thing where you can send them back to your farm to get them out of the water. It's pretty funny. Yeah, I didn't know what else to do. I had this great big, the truck was just full of logs, and none of them would sell. I kept driving back and forth, over the damn, selling point. Wouldn't sell. So I just said, hell with it. Harry Carey, I'm going in the water, suicide run. It was cold too. Froze my butt off. That water cold. I'm surprised it's not frozen over. Now, that white stuff flying through the air kind of makes sense now because it looks like snow. Although it's not supposed to be snow. I think it's some kind of, there's fir trees, and it's that, that, I don't know what it is. Little stuff flying through the air with the greatest of ease. Getting in your eyes, your mouth. Don't hold your mouth open. Get full of that stuff. Look out, pickup truck, I'm coming through. I'm a man on a mission. Alright, we'll take this thing back, drop it off, and we'll go get our stump remover. Oh, we better go check on Cedar guy. Oh, he's still got seed. believe it or not. Huh. That's surprising. Yeah. Boy, I tell you, I've sure been busy lately. I haven't recorded anything in days, and I'm all out of stuff that I had. Well, not really. I got about a dozen Minecraft episodes that are already done and ready to be published. But other than that, I've run out of everything because I usually have 2 or 3 of these ready to go. I've got, a couple of Skyrim, a couple of Fallout New Vegas. Because what I'll usually do is I'll sit down and I'll play like 2 hours of Skyrim or 2.5 hours of Skyrim and break it up into 2 or 3 episodes as far as, publishing them. Well, I've been playing Eve. I got back into playing Eve. If you don't know what that is, look it up. It's a space game, a PvP space game, and I've been I've been mining in it, and I mined yesterday, and last night I mined till about 1 o'clock in the morning in a fleet with some other people, and I made something like 400 million ISK, which is the currency in that game, ISK. And it's interesting in one respect, if you can make enough ISK. Like if you can make, like I made 3 or 400, or 300, I can't talk. I made 3 or 400 million ISK yesterday because I did some mining on my own, and then I mined in a fleet, and I mined all day and into the night. So that's not typical. Normally I'd make about 100 million ISK a day or so if I just mined for a few hours. And you have to have your skills up to do it. But anyway, so I made that. But the interesting thing is, it costs you something like what, $14 a month to play one character. New Holland is slipping. It costs you about $14 to play one character. I have 3 characters. I have 2 that are mining and 1 that hauls the mine ore back to the, plant, if you will. If you make enough in-game money, you can turn it into real money, not really greenbacks, but you trade that ISK in for what they call Plex. And with Plex, you can pay for your game time. Where in the hell am I going? So if you want to buy game time, you can either buy game time outright, which I do. I just use a credit card, or you can purchase what they call Plex. And if you purchase Plex, that gives you a month's worth of play. Well, for about 900 some million ISK, you can buy a Plex and play the game for a month. So if you make enough money, you can actually play for free. So that's my goal, is to make enough money to have all 3 characters able to play for free a month. So, but playing that, where's my cedar? Did he drive over the hill? Oh no. He did. He drove right over the hill and into the valley. What's he doing down here? How in the heck? That's weird. Well, the question is, did he finish the field? Oh, he was trying to get back to that corner over there. That's what he was doing. I may have to fix that. I may have to redo this field and have him start in that corner up there, so that when he's done, he can head back to that corner. Yeah, that was my fault. Let's go down and fill this cedar up. Well, anyway, make a long story short. Well, actually not. I'll make a long story long. I've been playing Eve so darn much that I haven't done anything else. And So I had to come in and make an episode today of this. Anyway, I'm actually behind on these. Alright, I should have actually seeded this field first over here. Alright, let's set this one up. We have, get rid of that one. And we're going to do a feed and seed. That's this one, I guess. And let's do field 23. It's a 6 meter. We're in the northeast, and we're heading south. That's activated. Generate the course. Call the course. Seed field 23. And let's get this guy started. I just love this tractor. I wish it wasn't so darn expensive. I like this a lot better than those articulated ones. I mean, who likes those? Well, they serve a purpose, but you know what I mean. Alright, let that guy go, and let's go get this stump removed. I don't quite understand. You got to hit it just right, or it doesn't work right. I mean, you'd think that'd be tearing it up, but it's not. I don't get it. And there it goes. No, really. Wouldn't you think that'd be just tearing the snot of that stump? There it goes. That was crazy. Okay, so we pulled all these trees out, didn't we? Yeah, I did. Okay. So we're looking good. We're looking good. I pulled 3 trees out of over here. That should be fine. Is this growing already? What is that? All right, let's see. That's supposed to be field 24, 23, 24. Fruit types, wheat, but it's seeded. That's weird. Is that growing already? Oh, I should take this stump remover back where I got it. And we need to get the spray rig out. Even in the wintertime, gotta spray. If you want the yield. And I have to remember to buy my chickens. I need to go back into the other game and find out how many chickens I have. Or chickens that I had. Because I want to make everything the same. And this field I forgot to buy the chickens. Oh, the other thing. See how dirty the tractors are? I kind of figured it's wintertime. Who goes out and washes their rigs in the wintertime? So, I'm going to go ahead and leave them dirty, you know, until springtime. What, you know, wouldn't you do that, really? I mean, really, who goes out, well, unless you have an indoor garage, you know, with a big drain that you can drive it into like a car wash, you know, but otherwise, you wouldn't run out and wash these trucks in the snow. And I, as I mentioned before, I'm interested to find out when it rains in this game. Let's see if it shows weather. Is there weather anywhere on here? Can't remember. There we go. Okay, so in 1, 2, 3, 4 days it's going to rain. I'm interested to find out what happens when it rains. Is it going to rain? I think it is. So we'll just have to pretend that it's not cold enough to snow, that it's just freezing rain. Look at the straw hanging out of the building. Funny. All right, we'll go back and hook this thing up to the tractor. Sorry. I'm going to go back and hook this up to the trailer. I'm driving the tractor. You know how when you're looking at something or thinking about something, so I'll be looking at that combine and say, yeah, I'm gonna jump in that combine over there when I'm jumping into the tractor, because I was looking at the combine, or that's what I had in my mind. Well, that's what I did when I pulled up to this trailer. I was thinking about the tractor. Let's see. Let's go see how the Cedar's doing. Look at that tractor. Ain't it cool? Ain't it cool? It's cool. And it's heavy enough I don't need a weight on it. I didn't put a weight on it because I may use that for getting that claw thing to pick up logs. Look at the lights are cool even. Uh-oh. He's getting ready to turn. Those tracks are neat. Look at that. Let's get rid of this course plate thing. Zoom in there. Look at the details. Hey, you slung mud up on the motor. Or the engine. And look at that stare that guy's got. Look at it. Look at it. He's concentrating really hard. I gotta seed. I must seed. These guys are zombies, I tell you what. Giant, if you can hear me, make them move their arms and blink once in a while. Maybe move their head once in a while. You got some nice boots though. Look at those boots. Those are good heavy work boots. Look at that. But see, he's not moving his feet either. Not moving his arms. Tractor must be just driving itself. Nope. Hey! He turned his arms. He didn't blink though. I wonder if the windshield wipers work. Pretty cool. Alright, enough goofing around. Let's see. We need to get... Let's drop this. We'll go get the cedar. I don't know. Is this thing powerful enough to do that cedar? Guess we'll find out, won't we? Bring the barn down on top of us. I hit that support beam. Alright, where's the cedar? Over here. Well, let's put some fertilizer in it. Did I say, I keep saying cedar, it's a fertilizer. Fertilizer sprayer. Like I said, I was watching that cedar over there and that's what stuck in my head. It's kind of like bubble gum. You know, just gets something and sticks right in your head. Unlike duct tape. Got duct tape on the brain. I don't know why I keep turning these off, because as soon as I start the game over, they're right back again. Alright, let's see. Did I have trouble with this? I cut the tree down. Was that the only problem? I swear I'm going to sell this thing and buy the one that doesn't have the boom on it. The spreader's great because you don't have to worry about all those trees and stuff. These booms get caught on everything. Yeah, you're going to have to watch this guy like a hawk or he'll get stuck on a tree or the building over there. I swear, I get extra money. I'm selling this thing. I'm going to buy that spreader. It's not quite as wide, but that's okay. These fields aren't huge anyway. Wish there was a bigger cedar in the game. I can't wait. I'm going to have to start looking for cedar mods. I think it's the biggest one, isn't it? I think it is. This is the biggest one, and man, it takes forever to seed. I'm always in a hurry. It's like having a computer. They're never fast enough. Well, I got a really fast computer. It ain't fast enough. Believe me. They don't make one that's fast enough. When you turn the computer on, especially if you use Windows, oh my God. If you've got Windows of any form on your computer, and your computer's more than a year or two old, it takes forever to start up. Now you can kind of fix that. Mine aren't too bad because I don't have anything on the main hard drive but Windows operating system and a couple of other things, you know, that are related to the operation of your computer. I don't put anything else on that C drive. I have a big, one computer's got 1 terabyte, the other computer's got a 2 terabyte built into the computer that I put all my games and stuff like that on. If I have recording software or graphical software, I put it all on that, you know, big drive, so it's not on the C drive, unless it makes sense to have it on the C drive because it will work faster. And then I have portable. I have a portable 4 terabyte and a 3 terabyte USB drive on each of my computers that I store all my videos on when I make them. But that helps. Now, what I'm going to do when I get my new computer is I'm going to make sure that they've got those hybrid drives on them. Gosh, I can't think of the name of them right at the moment. Is it static drive? I can't remember. But anyway, they're a lot faster. They're really fast, but they're really expensive, and you can't buy a very big one. But if all you have is Windows on it, you can buy a 256 one, and they're not too bad. Let's see, we want to stop this course. Stop the driver, delete the course, get on with life. Go on to the next field. Got plenty of seed left. And it's time to end this episode. I'll keep seeding. And you guys have some fun harvesting and farming and plowing and whatever that you're doing in your game. And I will see you next time.